So again, we've got these really nice Strabane sort of cherry style tomatoes on the vine. And I'm going to show you guys how to make a really simple tomato relish. It goes really well with scrambled eggs or omelettes. Just adds that hit of flavour. It's good on burgers. It's really tasty and it's dead simple. So I'm just going to get a decent sized pan on the heat with a little bit of oil. I'm going to dice one onion. Just going to throw that in. Let that cook off. Once that's done, we're going to pop our tomatoes in, along with some sugar and some vinegar, and just let it stew down. So I'm just frying these onions off on a high heat, not with any colour really, just to soften them down. We're going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. These have been on for about a minute. They're just starting to get slightly soft. I'm going to throw my tomatoes in. Pop the lid on nice and low and give it 5 minutes or just sweat down and soften up. While that's simmering away, I'm just going to chop some garlic. Just going to throw that garlic in now that a little bit of moisture is starting to come out. Just means that the garlic's not going to burn while everything else is frying. You should just see your tomato starting to wrinkle up on the outside of it. They won't be soft yet. Just be starting to cook. So this has been simmering nicely for the last 5 minutes. We've got a really lovely soft looking tomatoes. We're just going to mix those around and it's going to become just quite a wet tomato sauce. Now we just want to add some vinegar, some white sugar, and let it reduce down and let it really just thicken up and get better. So I've got 110 grams of just caster sugar, and I'm going to use red wine vinegar for mine, but you could use any type of vinegar. So 60 ml. Stir that in, and now I'm going to leave it on low. I'm going to leave the lid off and just let it reduce down. Let all those flavours develop. So I've just popped this on a smaller hob and I'm making sure I stir it every 10 minutes or so, just to make sure it's not catching on the bottom. So this has been simmering away for about half an hour now, and the flavours are getting really good. But it needs a bit more depth, a bit of darkness, so I'm going to put a splash of Worcestershire sauce in, just to give it a slightly sort of, not spicy, but a warm heat and depth of flavour, like a sort of darkness to it. It just rounds it out really well. Put a bit more in. So this has been on for a total of about 40 minutes now. It's just getting there. It's really nice and glossy. It's got a nice sort of thickness to it. And it tastes really, it's almost like a chunky sort of ketchup, but it's really good. So I'm going to pop that in the fridge, let it cool and see how it is.